Where's he at?
Making an entrance.
Come on, man.
DJ, respect the vet, bro.
I respect you, brother. Okay, my bad.
DJ, I'm just curious. What did you say after you hit that shot over Jaylen Brown?
Over Jaylen Brown.
Or Drew Holiday, thank you.
I mean, it's all right here. It's in me.
Yeah.
I'm just built for these moments, you know. I'm just a confident guy.
Yeah. And why'd you decide to do the Harlem Shake after the shot, too?
It's in the moment.
Just when you're kind of going through this moment, feeling back soreness and everything like that, what goes through your mind to try and power yourself to keep mentally tough?
I mean, my teammates, you know, we're not tanking. We're not trying to lose. We're trying to win basketball games and, you know, figure out how high we can get. So, you know, back soreness, it doesn't matter. You know, I owe these guys. So if I can go play and compete at a high level, which I feel like I was able to, there's no excuses. And I love the game too much, but also for my teammates.
DJ, a career night for you. This is the most that, as far as volume concerned, the most shots you've taken in the night. And then, of course, 44 points this evening, 4-game winning streak. What did you feel like tonight, of course, mainly in fourth quarter and overtime? And has it been something different in what you've seen from yourself and your teammates during this 4-game stretch?
I mean, first of all, without him, we lose the game. Great player, great guy. But for me, I don't like stats, and I don't like taking that many shots. I'm tired, you know, but at the end of the day, you know, that's what I had to do. And we got a great win, a lot of things to learn from, and I think that's all that matters, you know. So don't celebrate too much because we ain't really do nothing. We got a great team win, and we got to be ready for, you know, the Bucks Saturday.
Dejounte, I know previously you said you hate turning the ball over, and you had that chase down block. You had another chase down block earlier in a different game. Just, is that something that fuels you? Like, you turn the ball over, you know you have to get back?
For sure. You know, just making the wrong play, you know, and turning the ball over is not always wrong, but sometimes, you know, I could be better taking care of the ball. So if it's a sloppy turnover, it's all on me. You know, I always take accountability, but, you know, that type of stuff makes me not want to give up, and I think that's really it, just not giving up on the play. I turned it over, so why not chase down and go see what I could do.
DJ, what were you seeing defensively on Boston to switch up and just attack Porzingis in the OT like that?
I mean, we just, you know, sticking with the game plan. We got a bunch of guys that could score the basketball and get to certain spots, which is their spots. And, you know, we just was taking what the game gives us. You know, obviously we was trying to play, you know, great defense and on the offense end, just try to get the advantage. And that's what the NBA comes down to, you know, at the end of the season, the playoffs, just taking advantage of matchups. And, you know, I think we won. And like I said, we got a great team win.
Bogey, you had that great big late stop on Kristaps in overtime. I'm just curious, you know, what goes through your mind when you're trying to defend a 7'3" big man who can shoot so high?
I mean, we watch a lot of tape. We talked about it in first game. We even started in cross matches. I was guarding him, and I was kind of ready. He's tough matchup for us guards, you know. But what we can do is fight, you know, push him out of the paint, keep him out. None of these bigs like when we get in their legs, you know. So that's what we are trying to do defensively, and just trying to make a stop, trying to make a play.
Bogey, we see you kind of switch it up when it comes to scoring. Just, you're not only shooting threes, you're kind of, you know, moving with the ball, you're crossing dudes up. Just what is it about the defense tonight that showed you that you can just shoot more than just threes?
I feel like, you know, playing with DJ, I learned a lot, you know, just playing with him, you know, what he likes to do. He knows right now what I like. He knew already, but, you know, how you play more and more, it kind of grows together. We don't take anything for granted. We see every game as an opportunity, another challenge. So we're just trying to make a read, you know. When he felt like, you know, he he always encouraged me. He always goes like, "Hey, take the ball, be aggressive." Sometimes I'm passing some shots that I should, some possessions that I should shoot. He just comes to me, and he's like, "Hey, you got to shoot that one." So all these type of things that we do for each other helps,
Dejounte, how were you able to get? I mean, you got a pretty good look on that last shot. Drew was on you pretty good, but you were still able to get a clean release. Was that just the matchup you wanted? Did you kind of know the tendency that he had, and kind of what was going through your mind in that last play?
I mean, like I said, the game is about taking advantage of matchups, but in that moment, I really don't care, in a humble way, who's on me. I respect Drew, what he's done for this game, what he's doing for this game, a great guy off the floor. So that just happened to be the best defender on me, and, that's what you live for. I'm pretty sure this guy tell you the same thing. You live for those moments, big moments, and I made a great shot, and we got a great team win.
I know on the calendar this might just be another regular game, but when you win it like that, what are the emotions like when you, the Celtics first-ranked team in the league and stuff like that? What are the emotions when you get a win like that?
I mean, we taking one game at a time, honestly. Just in the situation we're in with a lot of guys out, and the guys we do have, we're sticking together. And like I said, taking it one game at a time. And obviously that's the best team in the league right now. So it feels good just to get a win. Like, we won last night. What if we dropped that game? It could hurt us, So at the end of the day, every game's important. Obviously today was another important game. We got to win. So we got to get rest and get ready for Saturday.
Bogey, I wanted to ask you, what's going through your mind late in the fourth quarter and overtime when you see your teammate putting it out there and getting the job done?
Honestly, I know that he's hell of a one-on-one player. We played sometimes in the practice earlier in the season. So they start switching. We just wanted DJ to attack one-on-one. We felt like, and we always feel like he's our best one-on-one guy. And I was just trying, to run around because they won't help, off of me, and trying to get loose of my guy and, get some switches, get him confused to make the space for him to go and work. And I mean, he scored, I don't know how many in a row on their switch defense. That's what makes him great.
But we kind of piggybacking off of that, just knowing that Dejounte is going through that lower back soreness, like, what, as his teammate, what does that say to you that he's like able to push through and have this type of game?
One thing about DJ, he never quits, never. I remember one practice I played one-on-one with O, and the other group of the guys started to play Bruno, Veit, I don't remember. He was hella tired. I remember that moment. He was, because we just had the practice. We had a tough practice, and then the guys that didn't play a lot, they felt like, they need one-on-one. And so I was like, with O, I was working with O, and he saw everybody competing, and he was like, oh, I gotta get in. And he was tired, got in, and play everyone one-on-one. I think he won 2 spots too. I mean, that's what that says a lot about him, how competitive he is. Whenever I see like he's questionable, I'm like, oh, he's good. He is good. Yeah.
We've seen you guys in a lot of close games throughout this season. What does it say about your team as you've grown and continue to push through and get through wins like this?
I feel like how the season is coming to the end, we're trying to make the right plays, and if somebody's hot, we're going to look for the guys. Everybody knows their role in this team, and we just feel like we want to read the game. And take advantage of what the defense gives to us. So last couple of games, we were good at it, and we hope we continue to do it.
Over this last week, especially during these last few games, Monday, Wednesday, and today, the atmosphere as far as the fans are concerned has been electric. And it seemed like a playoff atmosphere. With playoffs right around the corner, the play-in possibly right around the corner. How pivotal is that to have, the fans backing like that, the screaming and yelling and kind of giving you guys like that extra boost off the court?
I mean, from us, I speak for myself and my teammates, we appreciate the fans. The fans cover a lot that they don't really understand. They help us. just with support, the ones that support with real and genuine love, whether you win or lose basketball games, just there for their guys. You know, that's what it's about, especially in the world today. A lot of hatred and stuff is the stuff that gets celebrated. So to see the fan base just have our back, whether we're winning games, losing games, or, you know, like tonight is going back and forth. They're winning, we're winning, and just they got our back no matter what. It's really important. So, you know, I'm thankful and grateful, and I know my teammates are thankful and grateful.
Between Monday's 30-point comeback win and today's game winner in overtime, which one felt better?
Both. Both. When you win, that's all what matters.
Thank you.